Good afternoon, welcome to Infinity Energy Healing. Today I've actually had a week's leave, and upon my return there seems to be this profound shift of energy where there's been substantial loss and grief. There's a couple of funerals that I've sort of been involved with. So I guess today is about missing a loved one and processing that grief and finding a way through it. So this is my own tapping session, and I thought I'd just put it out there to share it with you. For those of you who it sits comfortably with, please feel free to tap along with me. Even though I feel sick in the stomach, there are people in my life right now that I can't be with, that I'm missing. I choose to love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though there's always someone who's not with me, whom I love and enjoy the company of, who can't be with me at this moment, I love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I'm feeling this in my stomach today, and it's probably a 7 out of 10 for me, I'm feeling a bit nauseous, a bit anxious, I love and accept myself deeply and completely. This feeling in my tummy, this feeling of nausea and anxiety, missing a loved one, the grief that goes with that, the guilt of not being able to be present with that person, feeling that person missing me, not being able to be in 10 different places at once, the anxiety that brings about, the internal tremor, constant missing, having to do all these activities by myself because I don't have that one person who I'm thinking of to share that with. The irony of distance, whether that be in time, the irony of distance in space, place, and the irony of distance between the age and the ages, I guess. All of these can contribute to feeling the loss of a loved one. Possible that this green feeling I'm feeling inside in my stomach, this nausea, this anxiety, the loss of missing that other person, what if it's possible that I can bridge the gap, that I can dissolve this green sea wave of emotion that I feel today? What if it's possible the tension in my stomach can be dissolved with a different colour than green? What if I choose to dissolve that green? As with all that sprays, beautiful smell, aroma that goes with it. Take 2 deep breaths. I choose the colour copper to find a life raft in my sea of emotion. I choose copper to float to the top of the sea. I choose to jump right on into that boat. I choose an oar so that I can row to land, not feel so out at sea, not feel so alone. The colour of my oar would be wood, which is actually green in colour, but it's actually the wood that was on the top. So here again I'll take the colour spray wood, which is actually the black strong green colour. It has beautiful tones. choose to love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I've asked for turquoise to help clear my throat, and interestingly my throat is coming clearer. I love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though words are spoken, which remain unspoken, I choose to let that sit within, that's okay. So rather than this being an irritation, I choose for it to be welcomed. All the words I need to say, all the stories that I need to tell about the person going through choose to spend some moments, choose to send thoughts, I choose to allow healing issues to take this healing into my stomach. There's been nausea today, all day. Choose to allow that nausea to ease. What if it's possible that once my copper lifeboat with my wooden oar, myself inside, gets to the sandy beach, I see the beautiful palm trees just beyond the sand. What if it's possible that I can feel grounded again? What if it's possible to just enjoy being where I am at this moment in time? What if it's possible that no matter who seems to be missing in my day here physically, that person is with me in spirit anyway? What if it's possible that I don't need to feel all this tension around my stomach, and I can choose to let some of that tension go? To let muscle tension go around my stomach. Choose Red Angel. So it's depending on the colours. Got Red Angel. I'll use Red Angel now. Red's a colour often associated with musculoskeletal. So if you feel a muscle tightness, you can draw on Red Angel to help relieve some of that tightness. Red Angel also smells like nutmeg. Those of you who can't smell it. So I choose red, the colour red, to dissolve the tension around my stomach, to relax. What if it's possible? What if it's possible that there's a red flag somewhere that reminds me that things are okay, things can change, that I'm at peace, my stomach will return to its normal capacity instead of feeling out at sea. I choose red for this healing to occur. 2 deep breaths. At the moment, probably feeling like my 7 out of 10 has dropped to a 2 out of 10. I can still feel some muscle tightness around my belly where I'm carrying the stress. There's still some untapped issue there that I probably need to work on. So for a moment, I'll go into that. Even though I still have 2 out of 10 stress around my tummy, muscle tightness around my tummy, I choose to love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I feel this red rubber band around my tummy, I choose to love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though, as I'm tapping, this is escalating for me to a 5 out of 10, I choose to love and accept myself deeply and completely. This red band of tightness around my tummy reminds me of separation and the issues of missing someone or something in my life. Rubber band can be stretchy usually. At the moment it doesn't feel very stretchy. It doesn't feel easy. What if that rubber band got its rubber back? And no matter how far I'm stretched, no matter how the distance or time, it's okay. Take a deep breath. I can remember when I was 15, nearly 16, my grandfather, my papa, passed away, and I had a lot of upset around missing my papa. I still miss papa. He's a big loss in my life. I can feel that in my tummy, that tight band around my tummy. I choose now to accept that we all have our reason for being here. We all have our reason for leaving a situation. And there's always a reason for being in a situation. If I choose to accept that tight red rubber band around my stomach, just like it would have been wrapped around a bundle of envelopes from the post office, and there was always some mail in there for everyone else but me, except for when it was my birthday maybe. I choose to welcome taking off that rubber band and finding a special letter there just for me. Generally my grandparents would be the ones to send me a birthday card when I was little. Maybe there's a message in the mail for me today somewhere. A beautiful letter, a beautiful note from someone who's missing me, who's heard me, who realises how much I've appreciated the letter. And if I tap on that, perhaps I can let go of the anxiety, the feeling of missing that person, because taking that red rubber band off the bunch of letters that I would get on my birthday always made me feel really a lot better. What if it's possible that I can undo the red rubber band from around my stomach? What if it's possible to open that letter and feel the love, feel the support, feel safe, being exactly where I am just now. Feeling the love, feeling the support, feeling that friendship, feeling the safety, feeling at peace. I choose the white envelope. I choose white. I'm looking for diamond unicorn. White colour. You may be able to see the notes of glitter in this one. I'm going to see diamond unicorn as my letter. It smells beautiful. I can't quite think what it smells like. I choose diamond unicorn as the white envelope around my letter, reassuring myself from all the people that have ever sent me letters, wishing me love and luck and wishing happy birthday wishes. Right now, I take in all of those letters over many years, many letters, many wishes, many hugs and kisses.